Greetings, everyone. All right. This is going to be a very brief. It's not even a segment, um, and willfully, you all can hear me. But I just needed a space to communicate with or to bring everyone together on one healing mission, just for a moment. All right. Those of you who are within Anu, and if you can hear me, please just put a number one, or I can hear you, or something, um, in the chat room. All right, loud and clear. Thank you, Deidre Sully. So, yeah, I one of my members, Tanu, reached out earlier today and shared that his brother was in a really rough accident, and yeah, he's dealing with some complications. So those of you who are in Anu, you've been informed, right? And you even have the individual's name. I'm not going to say the name here publicly, all right? But I wanted to just have a space where multiple people could come together on the same vibe, and just to give the proper energy towards the spirit and the ori of the individual who is in need of healing, all right? And he's a warrior, as you know, and he's fighting to push through. But in these times, in these moments, what we, the best and strongest thing that we could do is, as Obebara tells us, is let this thing be known. Make this thing known, you know? And when we do that, when we bring more people into a unified and one voice sort of initiative, great things happen. So I wanted to just create a space where we could kind of, um, like I said, share in the healing vibe and bring that brother back around to where he should be, in his own body and in his own form. All right. So I jotted a few words down, and like I said, this is going to be quick. It's not even a segment or anything like that. But this was the easiest way to get kind of everyone into one space. So I just will that you're just in a space where you can meditate on what's being said. You can be of one mind with me. It only takes a millisecond. Even if, you know, 2 minutes you're off, and then you link in. That moment you link in, we send healing like we're supposed to. Okay? And this is our job. All right? So let's just get right into it, and just please try to be in a space where you're able to focus, you know. Just please be in a space where you're able to focus. I give honor to the breath of the South. It is the breath of the South that holds the sacred seraphim, that sacred seraphim that wraps its coils around the earth, keeping it sustained, reminding us that at times skin must be shed. In order for skin to be shed, it allows us now to move forward from our past, from the bitterness into the sweetness of our now. So we invoke the sacred spirit that has been given to us of the seraphim by the Most High, so that we can shed the skin of past and trauma that we no longer require. Allow us to walk softly upon the earth. Allow us to walk in beauty, as it is beauty's way. I invoke the sacred breath of the West, for it is in the West that the Most High has planted the vibration of the Mother Jaguar. It is the Mother Jaguar that teaches us the impeccable nature of wisdom. And it is through this impeccable nature of wisdom that we flood our systems with the consciousness of pure water that provides healing, that teaches us peace, and shows us the way to move beyond death, to move into our transformations, regenerate while we still walk on the planet. So in this we ask and we invoke that Mother Jaguar, you send the wisdom into this individual who is fighting to move beyond transformation. We invoke the sacred breath of the north. It is in the sacred breath of the north that we connect with our egungun. We connect with our egun. It is our grandmothers, it is our grandfathers. They come to honor us as we honor them. They give us warmth as we search for it. We invoke the honor and the spirit and the vibration of the north, because it's in the north that our ancestors pull us by our largest toe on our foot and pull us and guide us down the corridors and pathways that we must go. So we invoke you, Egun, we invoke you, ancestors, to be in this space, to hear what we are here to say. We invoke the sacred vibration and the sacred breath of the East. It is in the East that we see that the great spirit of the condor resides. The condor which stretches its wings and shows us the mystery of the mountains. The mysteries of the mountains that allow us to stand firm within our convictions, teaching us to fly, teaching us to dream, knowing that all things are possible as long as we remember the secrets of featherless flight. We invoke the spirit of the condor, because as we move through the realms of unconsciousness to consciousness, as this young man moves from consciousness to consciousness, goes in and out, and masters his ability to dream and vision his own healing, we ask you to be present. We give honor to the spirit of Onile, or what we call Mother Earth. Mother Earth, who reflects the wisdom of the Ruach HaKodesh, of the holiest spirit, the great potency of Oduduwa, of all powerfulness. It is on Mother Earth that four-legged people travel, two-legged people travel, winged people travel, the finned, the furred, the winged, the plants, the stone people. And we ask that you be present so that we can harmonize with the healing and the balancing vibration that's needed in this moment in order to bring the proper healing and the proper restoration to the body and the aura and the spirit of this young man. We give honor to the spirit of the Father. The spirit of the Father is the energy that allows us to sing and to celebrate. The Father is the one who goes out and allows us to praise the thousand names that the Father is known by. And as we encounter those thousands of names, we're given more and more reasons to praise, more and more reasons to celebrate for what the Most High is getting ready to do in the life of this man. So we give honor to the great spirit of the Father, who sustains the star nations in the sky, who sustains the great dome of the firmament. O hallowed heart of our Savior consciousness, first thy pineal rise above the clouds of deception, the fountain of our every blessing, of our every fortune. We bestow upon you all great adoration. We love you and we live with the lively sorrow. I, Yuya Asan Anu, offer my own auric energy and praise to you. You make us humble, you make us patient, you make us pure, and we are entirely obedient to your will. Grant goodness in this moment, grant healing, O Lord of all the worlds, creator of all, you who have willed yourself into being, like Ra. We may live in you and we may live for you as we are restored and healed. Protect us from danger. Heal us through all afflictions. Restore the body for what it must be. Restore the health of the body. Restore the breath so that the divine spirit of Imi may always be present. Work your way, work your energy through the body of Ion He is your Omo, and he gains clarity, claro. Work your spirit and your breath to restore the body of Ion, who is your Omo, your son, so that he may be claro, clear. Restore the waters within him. I invoke the north, I invoke the south, I invoke the east, I invoke the west, I invoke the father of fire, I invoke the water, the mother of water, I invoke the father of all breath and wind, I invoke the mother of all earth, that he be healed. I invoke healing for all those who are listening, wherever you are, whether you're home, whether you're in your car, or whether you're on your job. You are delivered from whatever is afflicting you, from whatever is oppressing you. You are delivered. We bring forth healing, we bring forth restoration in this time. Let it be. Selah.